To be even-minded is the greatest virtue. Just keep in mind, the more we value things outside our control, the less control we have. The tranquility that comes when you stop caring what they say, or think, or do. Only what you do. Success is based off of your willingness to work your ass off no matter what obstacles are in your way. When someone is properly grounded in life, they shouldn't have to look outside themselves for approval. It's time you realize that you have something in you more powerful and miraculous than the things that affect you and make you dance like a puppet. Consult your friend on all things, especially on those which respect yourself. His counsel may then be useful where your own self-love might impair your judgment. Epictetus said Stoicism is a philosophy of life. Being stoic makes you fearless, emotionless, and fulfilled. Here we bring you a collection of interesting Stoic quotes about life. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. In a little while you will have forgotten everything, in a little while everything will have forgotten you. The tranquility that comes when you stop caring what they say, or think, or do. Only what you do. Choose not to be harmed, and you won't feel harmed. Don't feel harmed, and you haven't been. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be one. Remember, matter. How tiny your share of it. Time. How brief and fleeting your allotment of it. Fate. How small a role you play in it. The average man is a conformist, accepting miseries and disasters with the stoicism of a cow standing in the rain. When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. Everything can be taken from a man but one thing, the last of the human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances, to choose one's own way. The best answer to anger is silence. Agreed. But nature set a limit on that, as it did on eating and drinking. Focus on what nature demands, as if you were governed by that alone. Then do that, and accept it, unless your nature as a living being would be degraded by it. Whatever anyone does or says, I'm bound to the good. Whatever anyone does or says, I must be what I am and show my true colors. Stoicism teaches how to keep a calm and rational mind no matter what happens to you, and it helps you understand and focus on what you can control and not worry about and accept what you can't control. Produce them in your mind, as you know them from experience or from history, all just the same. Only the people different. No one can keep you from living as your nature requires. Nothing can happen to you that is not required by nature. To move from one unselfish action to another with God in mind. Only there, delight in stillness. For there is a single harmony. Just as the world forms a single body comprising all bodies, so fate forms a single purpose, comprising all purposes.